All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Wuchang 100%. And since we rested last time, one thing that I did is I talked to the lady over here. Make sure if she's standing over here, this is important, guys. So make sure if she's standing over here, you talk to her, because if you don't talk to her, you will not progress her in quest line. I did talk to her, but I did not record it, so I'm pointing it out specifically. It is very important. The lady here, talk to her after resting at the shrine, and she should say that I am moving to Cloudspire by giving you the greet emote. And greet emote looks like it's not here, but whatever. She'll give you a greet emote and she'll say I'm moving to Cloudspire and you help me avenge whatever, and then she'll move to Cloudspire. It is very important, so you do that. And now I did one more thing, I'll point that out, but now let's explore the area that is behind the temple. As you can see some enemies in the previous episode. We are now gonna go to the right side as I promised, and I keep my promises, guys, so you keep yours. Like and subscribe to my channel, please. I could really use some, because I'm a very small channel doing the big work, but I don't get recognition because there is too much competition outside, and they are very good as well. Anyway, you get an enemy over here which you can take out with this X. Everything is possible. I love this weapon. And now one more thing, you will get a red-eyed enemy over here which is tough, so make sure you use your temper to defeat this enemy. I have defeated the enemy already, so you won't see me here, and you are going to get a benediction from this chest, small chest, which I'll show you which benediction it is. Benediction of, I think somewhere along this you'll get one benediction out of this, so make sure you come and collect it. I think there is yeah, never mind. Make sure that you come kill that red-eyed enemy. I wish I could have recorded that, but I forgot to hit record and I covered this part of the section, so I'm sorry for that. I'll try to take care next time, but it is what it is, so I'm extremely sorry for that. So it says look to reunite, so you're gonna use gaze. As soon as you use gaze, you'll hear voice saying something about sister and all, which is, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, so I'm just not playing it again. Let's kill that bird, pop a feather, and let's go. Now we are gonna go down and towards our left. We are gonna go down. There is a big boy shooting with a gun. We have to kill that guy. Alright, let's move on. And here we are at the stable, which with this fucker over here. He's telling us that the path to the next area is blocked by fire, which we have already been to, and I showed you earlier. Pick up the fire pot and go here to pick up this feather pearl, and this door will unlock later in the game. It's a shortcut to some other area. I'm not gonna spoil it where, but it is, and it's super cool to discover such shortcuts. This game reminded me of Dark Souls in terms of interconnectivity, which was like truly amazing experience. If exploration is your thing, this game is a must buy from my books at least. Anyway, so we are here. Let's pick this up. Before we go there, okay, let's do that. There are two big boys here. Pick this up. That is one. I guess we can kill him. But there is another big boy with a gun. Yeah. So I didn't want to aggro the sitting one. So good that we haven't aggroed him. Now this guy will take out first and then we'll focus on the other one. Alright, growing red mercury. We are gonna walk slowly and take a stab from behind. Free hit, guys, free hit. Make use of it. I'm just gonna use it. Alright. Paint red feather, which is very nice to upgrade our weapon. And as you can see, we are behind the temple now. Now this is the shortcut, one of the shortcuts that will take you to Shoe Sanctum. And there are enemies fighting over there, which we had killed before, so we are not gonna spend time over there. And this is another shortcut which is gonna take us to the panda and the storyteller. If you remember, they were by a cave. Look at that. They were by a cave here, if you remember, when we started reaching Shoe Sanctum. Anyway, we'll visit Panda. Storyteller will not be here, and I'll buy the spell while we are at it. I think we have enough bamboo shoots to do that. So let's buy it. Although in my opinion it's a junk spell. Can be useful, but the problem with this is it uses 3 skyborn mites. You better doing your and there are 5 skyborn mites in total in the game. Using 3 just for defensive doesn't make any sense to me. We should be using for offensive skills rather than defensive. Alright, so now we go back to just show you that where we are. So we came from there, we went there and cleared the path. Now we are gonna go down. Now we are gonna get a weapon here, but we have to be extremely careful because there is an ambush planned just ahead of us. There are 4 enemies, as you can see. 1, 2. I cannot lock on to the others. I think they are gonna jump attack us. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna call upon them one by one, and probably just, like you can hear now, multiple enemies. Oh yes, like I said, they are here to they work in tandem, so you have to be extremely careful. they can kill us anytime, especially this let me heal first. This is the fourth one. They are extremely tough. As you can see, they are taking multiple hits, and then usually these enemies take 2 hits. But they are tanking hits as if they are big boys. So that's not clean, but at least you are not setting yourself for ambush. So firearm blades, very solid weapon if you are dual wielding. Dual wield feels really good in this game, although I feel that if they basically the whole build around dual wield is clashes, and you can only clash sword attacks or weapon attacks in this game, so kind of not cup of my tea, but we have used them against couple of bosses. Pretty solid weapon though, not gonna lie. Alright, before going up, we have a jar enemy over here. Be very careful, so like always, and we are gonna be careful in killing this boy. Dun, dun, dun. And one more. Okay, Mercury shoot. Mercury shoot. Let's go up. Look at that, we can level up now. Alright, here is a red-eyed enemy on the roof who is hiding here. No, not red-eyed, sorry. He's not red-eyed. My mistake. You're done, bitch. Let's heal ourselves. Look at that, sliding over the roof, making a joke of himself. Alright, now I don't think there is anything over the roof here, so we can now drop down, and I think we have completed everything there is to complete. Pick this loot. And I think we have completed everything there is to complete in Shu Sanctum. Now we can go and kill the boss after leveling up. This is the shortcut to Shu Sanctum, and if you go here, we are gonna reach the Shu Sanctum, which we reached via the when we first visited this place. I think we have something to buy from you, right?
Today? Let me make an assessment.
Did we buy everything from you except that? Looks like it. Yeah, so you can only buy it once, so you can just tap the button carelessly.
Got some new stuff for you.
Let's see what have you got. I'm not gonna buy. Probably I can actually buy halberd +2. We have Sun Equilibrium blades. We don't have. We can buy that from you, but it's fine. And TT reached, so nothing to buy here. Nothing to buy here. Alright, everything is good. I might we already have halberd, right? In weapons we have halberd. In an equilibrium blades also we have, so yeah. Alright, so we don't really need to buy them. Now he's waiting for us to call him, which we'll have to for the next boss fight, although the boss fight is pretty easy and I would like to do it alone, but Since he needs us, we are gonna give our friend a chance to prove his worth. Let's rest. By the way, does anybody wants to talk to us? No. Nobody wants to talk to us. We are so bad. How can we level up? 900, that's a lot. I'll not level up right now. We have leech, and now where can we go? We can unlock temperance, right? And charges are also increased. That is actually good. Not bad at all. And where are we going here? Vitality and the passive clash, which is not that useful. By the way, I think we can level up our weapon. Can we level up here? No. So now we are at a point where we need brilliant red weather to level up our weapons. Okay, I can use some stamina, but I think extra charges are also pretty good for temper. I'm gonna use that. Let's rest. An extra temper charge is gold. And let's see if we picked any good benedictions. For temper we have 2 slots. We are gonna unlock another slot soon. That will be our next priority. Potency increases. Yes, I want that. This is good. Look at that, we did not have gems on this weapon. Increases, yeah, discipline attacks. All right, so all good. And discipline we are good, although I can use rampant, but that is not available yet. For that is very good for bosses. And now let's do the boss fight of Shu Sanctum. Everybody is waiting for it. It's a very easy boss fight. We are gonna use that bone that the boy gave us to call him, and then we are gonna kill the boss. Now to kill the boss, his strategy is pretty simple. He's gonna do some corruption damage, so make sure you have some purple camellia on you. Although you will not need it, he doesn't build up corruption as fast as other things. Pick up the letter from here, by the way. And he has a projectile attack where the projectile glows before it comes at you, so it is very easy to dodge. And since you are going to summon the NPC, I would just say let him take the aggro and do the heavy attacks from behind to open it up for crits. It's going to be a very easy boss fight, so let's go. Straight away we are gonna call him, and we'll get another trophy. I call thee.
That old man is more than a little bit odd.
And we are gonna tap. Oh shit, why are you aggroing on us, man? You can kill that guy. Oh no, that is not what I want. Man. And open him up. Yeah, pretty easy boss fight if you ask me. Alright. Mercurial blood priest broken cane. Echo of. So that is our next spell we are gonna equip. Yeah, why not? This spell is actually really good. If I'm remembering what this spell is. This is good. Projectile goes a very large distance. This also goes large distance but costs 2 might, which I think is useless in the starting part of the game. And this costs 3. I'll use this. Other than that, I think we are good. Now let's go down and talk to the guy who helped us kill the boss, as if we would not have been able to do it. So nothing over here, guys. We'll go down and talk to this guy.
What a You're quite
All right.
I must return to Reverend Temple.
And now we can talk to these guys.
Hey, you made it. Come back soon.
So he doesn't have anything new for us.
You made it.
We don't need these two, and we have bought everything that he's
Come back
selling
soon.
otherwise. And talk to
What
him.
treasures do you
He
have
will
for me
tell
today?
you about the priest and his brother, what they were doing.
Why not
Good
go
lord.
and take a look for yourself? I will pay top price.
So let's buy
treasures
him
do you
from
have
him the
for me
priest
today?
set.
Let me make an assessment.
And this is the priest set which we need to buy because it has very good corruption build-up. Sorry, corruption resistance, I would say. But it's, you know, it's not that good from what we have actually, if you ask me. 31.4, and what
treasures
does
do you
this
have for
have?
me today? Let me make an assessment.
24.62, look at that. Yeah, not that great, but we are going to buy every armor in this games, and plus it looks good. Look at that. Nice. You're trying to go for this, and in the section we can go for this, right? No, not this. Go for this. Yes, look at that. Aren't you looking good? Look at the booty. Shake your booty, man. Alright. Talk
What
to this
treasures do you
guy.
have for me today? Let me make
Nothing. I don't have any treasures for you today. Talk to him
I must
again.
return to Reverend Temple.
Now he's gonna go back to Reverend Temple, and we have people to talk to at Reverend Temple, so we are also gonna go there and talk to him as well. He's not gonna say anything.
Been to the Shoe Sanctum yet? I see. What's your next? If you're leaving, stay clear. If you're leaving, stay clear.
You get Ludon Pendant. Reduces damage taken but increases stamina costs, which is worse for X wielders. Now you can talk to this guy. He was asking us to go to Shoe Sanctum, but you can tell him that priest has fallen ill as well, and he'll give you a faint red feather. You can talk to her. She doesn't do anything through the entire game, so no point wasting time on her from now onwards. Now we are gonna go, and by the way, this also contains loot that you might have left behind, so pretty useful stuff. Once in a while keep on checking on that if you forgot or missed to pick any loot.
Thanks to that, I must say, they took care. Until we meet again.
Until we meet again.
Have you legend many once?
Talk to him,
Even the blood that alas, if only
give you
I
a
could have
mercury shoot, and
if only I could have stood.
Until we meet again.
alright. Now let's go back. Now that enemy dropped the Shoe Sanctum key as well, so which we are gonna use and unlock the next area. Shoe Sanctum. In the first playthrough, I completely missed Annalum, and that's why I missed the demon trophy, because I could find all the 5 demons but didn't fight the 6th one in Annalum. So
What
nothing
treasures do you have for me today?
for him to talk about. Push this, you will use Shoe Sanctum key, and what it will do is it will open an underground door for us here, and that is the area of progression. If you want to progress at your own pace, go ahead, do it, but I would suggest that you wait for the next episode, because we are gonna cover that entire thing in the next episode. And till then, tata, goodbye. I'll see you in the next one, guys. If you could please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, that would be very helpful if you find this guide helping at all. All right, guys, you guys have a good one. See you in the next one.